Alright, I know what you're thinking. This looks pretty stupid. Why would anybody ever use this kind of setup? Well, I'm just kind of showing you the power of these power arms, the strength of these power arms here. So they came in the other day and, you know, online they look pretty flimsy, but these things are actually pretty beefy. They're all aluminum, I guess, or some kind of metal. And at first I was kind of wondering how you position the ends of this rod here, because there's only one screw to tighten, and these ends here, they're little ball joint ends, and I was wondering how these things stayed tight. Doesn't look like there's any kind of knob to adjust these things. Well, it turns out that you just loosen up one of these clamps and the whole unit comes loose, and it can be adjusted any which way you want. And when you find the right position, then you just tighten this one screw and it actually will lock down all the joints, this one and these ends here. So it's really quick to mount to something. It's very quick to adjust, much faster than some of those other magic arms that use a clamp on every joint. This one right here, you just lock it down and pretty much everything will just stay in its position. So just to kind of show you how much weight that these little arms will carry, I threw on these cameras here, and so we got the T2i and the 7D, and they both have L lenses, so you know there's quite a bit of weight on there, and they're just mounted simply to this leadless cage. And yeah, these things will definitely hold up any kind of accessory you're thinking about, whether it's going to be your recorder, your shotgun microphone, your LCD monitor, your LED lights. These arms are very strong, very fast to adjust, to loosen up. So I highly recommend these things. Somebody said that they're similar to another company. I would have to say that they probably are the same company. I don't know, but they're all metal. They're definitely beefy. They have so many different ways of mounting. You can mount it through, here I have it mounted to the quarter inserts on the leadless cage, but they also have hot shoe mounts as well. Or with another adapter, it has a female threaded insert that you can mount it onto some kind of light stand or some kind of tripod. So there's a lot of different ways to mount these arms, but they're really strong, really fast to set up. You just position it any way you want and it'll hold your unit. Very cool. I like this thing. So the plan that I had was to get one of those Nano clamps, those really small mini clamps, use that at the end of this, and you know, then I can mount it further on anything, like even on the leg of my tripod if I wanted to put my monitor off to the side. Another cool thing is that, you know, I got two of these. They actually will join together, so you can get this to extend even further. You can double the length for some reason if you wanted to, like, you know, having your tripod set up and then extending the arm all the way out, where you have a shotgun microphone up to the subject that you're interviewing. Or if you just wanted to get the light high above your subject, you can expand with, you know, a couple of these together. So yeah, for much cheaper than the other ones from the other company. Probably the same thing. Work really cool, really strong. You could see how much weight these arms are carrying. Pretty cool. Recommend them.